Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever. The Golden State Warriors beat the Houston Rockets 115 to 113 because of a DeAnthony Melton putback and then a missed shot from Kevin Durant from the free throw line, and then he ended up making the second one but ran out of time to be able to send it into overtime or win the game. Season series tied 1-1 between these two teams. They play again next month to finish off their season series. The Rockets go to 38 and 23 and 28 at home. The Warriors go to 32 and 30, 13 and 17 on the road. Golden State won the first quarter 30 to 20. They lost the second quarter 27 to 21 and the third quarter 35 to 30, but they won the fourth quarter 20 to 19 and overtime 14 to 12 to win the game. Draymond Green looked good out there. He was having a whole lot of fun. 35 minutes, 10 points, 4 or 6 from the field, 1 or 3 from the three-point line, 1 or 1 from the free throw line. Just good timing in this game, whether it was scoring or passing, how he was getting it done. Just a high IQ and real good knowledge of the game and how to get the easiest opportunities out of the game, which is hard to do at the NBA level, but he makes it look easy. So 5 rebounds, 8 assists for him, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 personal fouls, 1 offensive rebound, a plus 12 and plus minus. Santos, 42 minutes for him. That was the most on the team. He had 14 points. He went 6 of 12 from the field. He did go 0 of 4 from the three-point line and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. It would have helped if he made those couple shots, but wasn't meant to be. And he still took a lot of high percentage looks all game. He also had 7 turnovers, which didn't help that much either. Just too many predictable things that he was trying to do, and the defense was able to pick those off. 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul in the plus 20 and plus minus. Al Horford, 33 minutes, 17 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. He was scoring in the paint, he was scoring in the post, and went 3 of 6 from 3 because he kept getting open looks and he had some crucial ones, even in the paint. 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. He's still a playmaker. He's still a screen setter and a good defender at his age. 2 offensive rebounds, no personal fouls, and a plus 7 and plus minus. DeAnthony Melton, 30 minutes, 23 points, 10 of 22 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He stepped up offensively in this game, especially from mid-range and at the basket. Somebody had to do it. He said, I will, and it ended up working out for him tonight for the most part. 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 3 steals, 2 blocks. The 3 steals was the most in the game for the Warriors. 3 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, then a plus 8 and plus minus. And then Brandon Przemski, 40 minutes for him, 26 points, 10 of 18 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover. This is a good offensive game, attacking the basket and hitting threes. That's what he always tries to do. He just did it at a more higher level with the attempts, and then more efficient too than most games he plays, which mattered and helped him win. In this one, 5 offensive boards, 4 personal fouls, and a plus 5 and plus minus. LJ Cryer, 20 minutes, 12 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 5 personal fouls, and a plus 6. And plus minus. Pat Spencer, 8 points in 16 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, no personal fouls, and a minus 17 and plus minus. Leon's 12 minutes. He ended up getting 1 rebound, no turnover, and 2 steals. That's all he really did besides get 3 personal fouls, 1 offensive rebound, and was a minus 10 and plus minus. But 3 personal fouls is a lot in 12 minutes. And then Quentin Post, he was able to go 3 or 4 from the free throw line to score 3 points. He also missed his only 3, and he also went 0-2 from the field. He had the most rebounds off the bench with 6. He also was tied for the most assists off the bench with 3. He definitely had the most turnovers with 4 off the bench, but he also had 2 offensive boards, 3 personal fouls. It was a -8 and plus minus. And then Nate Williams, 18 minutes. He had 2 points. He went 1 of 4 from the field. He had 3 rebounds and no turnovers. He also had 3 offensive boards and 2 personal fouls. It was a -13 and plus minus. And then the Houston Rockets, they played a short rotation as well. Kevin Wayne Durant, 41 minutes, 23 points, 8 of 16 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. The mid range was working, the 3 was working in this one. And his defense was really decent. He took a lot of gambles in this game, and it paid off for him too. And he also had no personal fouls, so it worked more times than not. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 4 steals, 1 block, no personal foul, and a -5. M plus minus. Jabari Smith Jr., 42 minutes. He had 3 points. He went 0 of 8 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3 point line. He also went 3 of 4 from the free throw line and had 11 boards. The 11 boards was the most on the team. Couldn't really score, but the rebounds was what he tried to do to help the team out a lot. But he also did have 5 turnovers, and that didn't help that much either. He did also have 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 5 offense, rebound, 3 personal. Was a -14 and plus minus. Tari Eason, 34 minutes, 9 points, 4 of 10 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. He took a lot of open looks, and that's what he's out there to do besides defend. He also grabbed 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal with no turnovers. He also had 2 offensive rebounds, and then he had 6 personal fouls. Just kept getting beat to the spot, and it can be that way. He was a -2 and plus minus. Alperen Sengun was trying to slow things down and score in the post a lot. And this one also took some open shots from the perimeter, but he didn't knock him down the way he needed to in this one. 17 points for him. He went 8 of 20 from the field. That ended up being the most shots on the team. He also went 0 of 3 from the 3 point line. He made his only free throw. He had 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers was tied for the most on the team with Jabari. So he wasn't alone with that, but you actually expect him to do better. But lately, he's been turning the ball over like crazy. 1 steal, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a -15. And plus minus Amen Thompson, 44 minutes. That ended up being the most off the in the starting lineup in the game for the Rockets. 18 points, 8 of 15 from the field, 1 of 2 from the 3 point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 10 boards, so that's a double double for him. He had 5 assists, 1 turnover, 4 steals, good defense, good activity, good chance taken, even on the glass, because he had 7 offensive rebounds. So he had to give a transition for that, and it worked out for him. 1 offensive rebound, 7 offensive, 1 personal foul, and a +5 and plus minus. 30 points for Reed Shepherd off the bench. He kept him in the game. He kept him basically staying in the game because he kept making timely baskets when it mattered. And he did that every single time he was in the game. 37 minutes, 30 points, 12 and 19 from the field, 6 of 12 from 3. 3 rebounds, 6 assists. That was the most off the bench. 3 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, and a +11 and plus minus. Clint Capella, 12 minutes, 4 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnover, no personal foul, and a +11 and plus minus. And then 18 minutes for Josh Okogie. He had 9 points to make it to open looks. He went 3 of 4 from 3 and 3 of 6 from the field. You would take it. He had 4 rebounds, no turnovers, 2 offensive boards, no personal fouls, and was a -2 and plus minus. 46% from the field for the Rockets, 48% for the Warriors, 34 threes for the Rockets, 41% from 3 for them, 37 for the Warriors, and then 73% from the free throw line for both teams. And both teams also shot 15 free throws, and then 49 rebounds for the Rockets, 47 for the Warriors, 26 assists for the Rockets, 29 for the Warriors, 17 turnovers for the Rockets, 19 for the Warriors. 11 still for the Rockets, 10 for the Warriors, 2 blocks for the Rockets, 5 for the Warriors, 17 offensive rebounds for the Rockets, 18 for the Warriors, 32 defensive rebounds for the Rockets, 29 for the Warriors, 17 personal fouls for the Rockets, 23 for the Warriors, and just a good game where they play well, they play hard, they try to find a way to get the mismatches, they try to find a way to get the best and easiest high percentage shots they can get, whether that was by moving the ball, collapsing the defense, or just taking some paint shots. And they just stayed with the Rockets. They stayed in it. They stayed with them. They stayed in it. They stayed with them. And next, they was able to create just enough separation and use the time to their advantage to be able to win the game. The Rockets, a disappointing game because they ended up losing this one. They probably felt that they should get it. They probably felt that they should have won it. If they felt that way, they was close and they had opportunities and chances to do so. They just couldn't get it done, and the Warriors did. Good game, entertaining. It's a lot of theatrics, a lot of fun, a lot of competitiveness out there, and that's what you want to see if you're a fan of the game and a fan of NBA basketball. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Hit that notification bell to get that analysis when it first come out. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.